Good morning and welcome back. So this is your reading for Sunday, September 7th, what am I saying? 17th at 7 a.m. Pacific time. The moon is in Libra here and you can see it conjunct the South Node. But the important thing, well, both are important. So with the South Node, with the moon hitting the South Node, there could be some wonderful dream time that you wake up with that helps you decipher any issues, especially relationship issues or creative issues as well, with from the past, and you're trying to work through something and you've had a hard go of it with just using our mental facilities, and Dreamtime gives you an awesome piece of information. It can happen. I swear, I've had it come through, like help with computer programs, all kinds of weird stuff. So if you set your intentions before you go to sleep, you can always get the guidance that you're asking for. It's just, deciphering it that can be the challenge. But then other times it comes through and it's just blatantly obvious, what the issue is. So, or how to fix it. But anyway, the oppositions over here are equally important because as the moon keeps going this way, it's going to conjunct tighter and tighter. And so what's going on here with this opposition is we have oppositions can be looked at as if it's a mirror. So we've got something here in the Libra realm, and then something over here in the Aries realm. And you just have to look and see where it is that you need to move forward with everything being in Aries over here. What is it that you need to do to move forward? And there's a lot of energy to support that. As long as you can have the courage, if you can step into your courage and do what is needed, even if you make mistakes, I don't really believe that there are major mistakes other than learning lessons. So, yeah. Okay, so let me move this out of the way and show you the cards. Okay, so we have the King of Cups straight up, bringing through, I suppose, that free flow of wisdom from the soul. And that's very helpful when it comes to goodness, all types of things like writing books, like organizing things so that your life will flow in better directions, flow more easily. Really trusting your soul and your spirit to come together, or your spirit to come through your soul to help you grow and to help you create what it is from the depths of your soul and spirit that are trying to bring something through, is what I keep hearing, is bringing something through. So if this is a person in your life, it could be somebody who's very caring and helpful. It could be any type of a legal professional, or it could be a dad or stepdad or uncle, or any man in your life that's very helpful because they're tapping into their wisdom and trying to help you. So also with the Nine of Swords coming through reversed, this is like a release from what has been mind-boggling, is what I just heard, mind-boggling in the past. So that's actually really good. With the Death card reversed, there can be a little bit of stagnancy, but maybe it's just to know that if this is someone who's crossed over and it's been a challenge of a nightmare for you to go through, like maybe you're literally going through the actual funeral plans and things like that. What I'm getting with this combo here is that the message is that, straight up or reversed, you could say that, because this is a death rebirth card, you could say that nothing ever dies. The energy just changes form. That's like the first law of physics, isn't it? somewhere in there, first or second. I think it's the first. Nothing ever dies. So if this is a person who meant the world to you, there could be some communication coming through during the nighttime that helps you, that helps to release you from like this nightmare. Now, it could also be that this is an ancestor or a wise one who is helping you during dream time so that you don't get stuck, so that you know that they're always there for you. I love that. If I were to read this in just the traditional way, we would say that with the death card reversed, there might be some kind of restraint, but it can also be some inner release, like an inner clearing, a clearing from within. The only way we can mess up this card is to be in a place where we're afraid of change. Like, for instance, with the astrology chart for the day, if you're in a relationship that's not so good, if you're having trouble in a relationship but you don't speak up about it and you're afraid to rock the boat, these types of cards can come through. And if that's the case, I think that we all have, even if our issues were mostly with our dads, I think we all have a healthy father within us. And we can always go to that place and ask for support, because this is a very supportive card, this King of Cups. So yeah, so don't be afraid of the change. Both of these cards here have to do with some type of an inner release. Even with this Nine of Swords coming through reversed, there can be challenges as to feeling like, because especially, like, imagine if you haven't slept very good for a few nights in a row. That can be very taxing mentally. And so when those times come, it's best just to get the rest that you can, rather than try to push yourself and just make yourself, like a lot of people might say, like, I got to just stay up and then I'll sleep better tonight. Maybe that's not the way to do it. Maybe your soul, like literally your soul, is calling you back so that you can heal something from the past that is because maybe you're trying to rebirth a part of yourself. And whenever we go through those times, we need so much more rest. And then for a lot of you out there, I have a feeling that there could be physical issues that are healing and you're needing more rest. So let go and allow yourself to have that rest, because the support is there. As long as you can just let go of your mental judgments around spending too much time in bed. When you're healing, horizontal is a very good position. Okay, thanks you guys. Sending you big hugs and tons of love out there for whoever needs it. Okay, bye.